Shalom family. If you're listening to this, it's not by accident. You've been chosen to hear a truth that has been hidden for generations. A truth buried by colonizers, distorted by religion, and erased by slavery. But Yah is uncovering it in these last days, because the time has come for his people to wake up. This message is for the descendants of Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel. You are not African American by chance. You are not Hispanic, Native, West Indian, or Afro-Caribbean by coincidence. You are the children of the covenant. You are Israel. Who are the 12 tribes? The Bible tells us that Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel, had 12 sons. Each son became a tribe. And from these tribes came a great people, chosen by the Most High to walk in righteousness, keep his commandments, and be a light to the nations. Let's break it down. Judah. Today, Judah is primarily the foundational Black Americans, FBA, the descendants of slaves in the United States. Benjamin, the West Indians and Caribbean islanders like Jamaicans and Trinidadians. Levi, the Haitians, known for their deep spiritual history. Simeon, the Dominicans. Zebulun, the people of Guatemala to Panama. Ephraim, the Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, the Cubans. Gad, the Native American Indians. Reuben, the Seminole Indians. Asher, the tribes scattered in Colombia to Uruguay. Naphtali, the people of Chile and Argentina. Issachar, the Mexicans, known for their endurance and strength. We are not just cousins in the struggle. We are brothers in the bloodline. We are one nation, scattered by the curses of Deuteronomy 28, and it's time we remember who we are. Why we are still suffering. We were chosen, but we rebelled. We broke Yah's laws. We chased after other gods, embraced false identities, and forgot our covenant. So Yah allowed curses to come upon us, not to destroy us, but to wake us up. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. Deuteronomy 28 verse 32. We see that today, families are torn apart by deportation, incarceration, foster care, and systemic oppression. The man that is tender among you shall be evil toward his brother. Deuteronomy 28 verse 54. Why is there so much violence in our neighborhoods? Why are we killing each other? Why do we hate each other? Because we're under judgment. Because we forgot we are one family. Judah, Benjamin, Issachar, Ephraim, we are not strangers. We are not enemies. We are family, and Yah is calling his family back together. The danger of hating our own. Let's be real. Many of us, especially some of us in the Latin and FBA community, have been misled to look down on each other as well as our other brothers and sisters in different communities, Caribbean, African, and more. Let's be honest. We've been trained to see them as outsiders, not knowing they are our own flesh and blood. This kind of division is a sin. And I believe it's one of the reasons why judgment is so heavy on us today. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. 1 John 4 verse 20. We cannot ask the Most High for deliverance while we despise our brothers who share the same bloodline. The tribes were scattered, not just to America, but to the islands, to the jungles, to the mountains of Central and South America, to the villages and cities of West Africa. We are everywhere. And until we come back together in love and obedience, we will continue to suffer. Return to the laws of Yah. There is a way out. There is hope. But it's not in politics. It's not in religion. It's in repentance and returning to the laws of the Most High. And it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon thee, and thou shalt return unto the Lord thy God, then the Lord thy God will turn thy captivity. Deuteronomy 30 verses 1 to 3. Yah is calling us to return, not to church traditions, but to the covenant. Let go of lawlessness. Let go of hatred. Let go of envy and pride. Come back to the commandments. Come back to the holy days. Come back to the dietary laws, the Sabbaths, the righteousness we were born to walk in. To my brothers and sisters in the FBA community, to my Latino and Native brothers, to my African and Caribbean kin, wake up. You are not cursed forever. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are the seed of Jacob. the sons and daughters of Zion. Yah is not coming back for a broken house. He's coming for a righteous remnant, united, obedient, and set apart. Forgive your brother. Love your sister. Stop speaking evil of those who don't look like you or talk like you. We are all one body, one blood, one family. And Yah is calling his family home. If this message reached your soul, don't let it pass you by. Share this truth. Live this truth. Come out of Babylon and return to your Creator. This is Wake Up Jacob. And this is your wake-up call. Yah loves you. And He is waiting for His children to remember who they are and come home. Until next time, Shalom.